Hello,
Hi.
how are you?
Hi.
Okay, we're with Penn Action.
I'm videoing again.
And
So you know.
Coalition for Peace Action. We would like to have Congressman Fitzpatrick hold town meetings so we can discuss his stance on Medicare and Medicaid. We have 40-some signatures here, and questions pertaining to this issue are written on some of the petitions.
Okay.
And we would like that he would respond to this for us because we're very concerned as citizens of this country.
Okay.
And we want to know what his stance is and what's his alternative. You know.
Okay.
Does anybody else have anything to mention?
Well, I just want to say, I'm just a normal, average citizen, and I have great respect for Congressman Fitzpatrick as my representative in Congress. But he really needs to hear from us because in my view, the things that he's voting and passing are really hurting me, and I know that they're going to hurt my son. And, I really think he needs to hold some of these town meetings specifically for Medicaid and Medicare and Social Security. We need to address these things with him.
Okay. Part of the problem is we made this request on June 30th, and he hasn't even responded. Like, he hasn't said he won't do it, he hasn't said he will do it, and it's disrespectful. This is an important issue. I mean, in almost no time we got 40 questions. They're all questions, but we have 40 people who are concerned about this, so that's more than he'll ever be able to address in a town hall. Do you see what I'm saying? The demand is there.
Okay.
And we'll be back with more cards.
Okay.
I'm going to get more signatures from my neighbors where I live, where about 95% of the people where I live are on housing, and we're worried about that too. Worried about a lot of things here. It seems like they're making these keeping the Bush's tax cuts while slicing everything else. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It's like they don't care about us, and that's the feeling I'm getting from all the people that I've talked to this about. And you'll see that on the pamphlets, how these people feel, and it's not good.
And of course, there's also the jobs issue. A 33% cut to Medicaid over 10 years is going to cost Pennsylvania 80,000 jobs. That's the Families USA report that just came out. So I don't understand, does the congressman think that we can afford to lose 80,000 jobs in Pennsylvania? Probably a disproportionate amount of those are going to fall in Bucks County because our leading employer is a hospital. And then we have another hospital that's on its, trying to recover from bankruptcy. He's absolutely positively has to address this. These are very specific questions. He can't just run around saying, I'm going to cut Medicaid 33%, I'm going to privatize Medicare, and expect not to have to answer that.
Okay.
What he says is, I'm protecting Medicare.
And we can't
And
find any way
we
to
don't
do
think
this.
that's quite true, and we'd like an explanation. And also, we would like some of these meetings to be in the lower part of the county, where a number of these people would have more easy access, and those are the people that need the help.
And you'll see it. You'll see in the card it says it's a series of no fewer than 4 town halls across the entire district. So that would include the Northeast. That would include, Upper, Lower, and Central. Okay.
Yes.
All of these issues that are surfacing now are a result of at least 30 years of malfeasance between government and business and corruption. It's not a time for the government now to turn their back on the results among the middle class and the poorer economic levels of people. The government has to do something about this, and it has to make it right.
And since he's our representative, we're laying that at his door.
That's fine.
Okay.